Hello, I'm Pete Hutchins of Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, and we're here on the delightful Galbraith Close, a really peaceful little enclave, a handful of good looking houses, a stone's throw to Asprey Country Park, but walking distance to town. And number 8 is a gorgeous house with a good driveway here, leading to a really deep garage, and I will say there's plumbing and power in there for utilities and whatnot, so it's really functional, and we haven't even got inside. So do look at the floor plan on this house because it's set across a few levels. We've got outdoor storage here leading us through into the entrance hall. And upon entry, there's more built-in storage on your right and the all-important guest WC. Opposite the guest WC, there's integral access into that garage, which is really handy. And then moving through, yet more storage down here, leading through to the stairs to the first floor. Up at first floor level, there's a good sized landing, and again, as the floor plan will dictate, it gives access to all these principal rooms, namely on the rear, where you're going to spend a lot of time, I think. We've got this living kitchen, and we've got plenty of base and eye level country style units, even got the chef's tap on the sink here, range cooker you've just come past. Then through this archway we have a very beneficial addition of this conservatory, and this is a full width, great depth, properly centrally heated, leads straight out into that stunning landscape garden. We'll be there shortly. So this living, kitchen, entertaining space, I think you'll spend a lot of time here. But again, as I say, look at the floor plan, there's a lot of flexibility in this house. So before we look at the lounge, next on the list is bedroom number 3 maybe, but this could be, well, anything. Sitting room, reception room, home office. I've seen these used for a number of different things. And if it is a bedroom, it's going to be very handy because it sits right next to this absolutely stunning bathroom. Now we've got the P-shaped bath with a rainfall shower head over there. Luxury contemporary tiling, designer pieces. I love that huge sink. Everything in here is really on trend. Moving up the split level here, right before we go to the top floor, we have the main event, in my opinion, or one of the main events. This lounge is absolutely gorgeous, and I love how it's separated away from those other rooms. We've got 2 windows overlooking this handsome area and really nice decor. We've got the feature decorative fireplace, love the coving, love the feature wall behind me, love everything. This, as I'm sure you'll agree, is really shaping up to be a great family home. Let's head on up to the very top floor where the landing accesses 2 whopping big bedrooms, starting with the master here. This is an enormous bed, yet there's still space to move freely all the way around it. Great views of the garden, where we will be shortly, and also 2 built-in double wardrobes. And being the master bedroom, we enjoy an ensuite bathroom, and it actually has a bath in, which is good to see, and that demonstrates just how much space there is in here. Privacy window over the rear, loads of potential. It'll get you going immediately. And here we go into the final double bedroom. Love the angular ceiling profile in here. Lovely amount of light coming through that pair of skylights. Loft access hatch as well. 2 built-in stores, which are really, really big too. You can see it takes a double bed, and I almost forgot to mention the eave storage there. So this is so functional, so flexible, we love it. Stepping out into the gardens, we've got a good patio here, which is nicely flagged and so peaceful, leading up to this raised terrace here with the decking and the sun pouring in. It's gorgeous. It's the perfect spot for chilling out with your morning coffee or maybe your evening gin and tonic. Bit of sunbathing, as demonstrated there. Loads of privacy to the rear. Again, I can hear birds tweeting, but also looking down there, I can see we've got gated access to the side, and being on the end of the row here affords really good space, which is really handy. And that concludes the tour of number 8 Galbraith Close, a gorgeous home in a gorgeous location, even better on a gorgeous day. So if you'd like to know more, call us here at Chris Hamriding Estate Agents, where we'd love to book you an all-important viewing.
We're here in Congleton town centre.
There's a variety of offerings, from restaurants and cafes to great shops.
There's also a library. And Daneside Theatre.
It's got great transport links by way of this busy bus station. There's even a bustling taxi rank. And just a short journey to the really useful train station.
And if you've got little ones, there's a choice of 3 great primary schools, all close to the town centre.
Such as St Mary's, Marfields and Davon. And for the weekend, there's even a paddling pool and Congleton Park's play area. The Victorian Park also has oriental gardens, beautiful river walks, and even a fantastic cafe bar, as well as much, much more.
Hi there, I'm Chris Hamriding.
And I'm Pete Hutchins.
And welcome to
Chris Hamriding Estate Agents.
We're so passionate about what we do.
Because we absolutely love what we do. Not only are we available all around the clock,
but we get the results.
In fact, a lot of them.
We're the leading estate agents in Congleton.
We're certainly not your typical estate agents, and we are not afraid to get stuck in. Measuring,
Sorted.
photos,
Sorted.
filming.
Sorted.
As Congleton chaps, we've got masses of local expertise all throughout Cheshire and Staffordshire.
So from the town
To the country. We're committed to providing excellent customer service. Whatever the weather.
And don't just take our word for it. Our raving reviews speak for themselves.
Because after all, a great business is based on great service and great people.
And that is exactly what we've got. So whatever your property needs are, we're here to help.
And we cannot wait to meet you.